This summit of regional intelligence and security chiefs from the Eastern African and IGAD member states is in closed doors to forge a way forward on countering terrorism that has posed a major threat to the region. Ambassador Ismail Chergui is the Commissioner for Peace and Security at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa. He told the summit that intelligence feelers indicates that huge numbers of youth from Eastern Africa and IGAD have been recruited in the ISIL.
It is also believed that ISIS has attacked about 5,000 young Africans, attracted about 5,000 young Africans to join its rank in Iraq and Syria. Some of the 5,000 young Africans are from East African Community and IGAD region.
Last week, 2 Ugandans suspected to be ISIL operatives were arrested by the Kenyan authority in the capital, Nairobi. Chergui also revealed that Al-Qaeda operatives have infiltrated the region to make alliances with indigenous rebel groups in the Congo, South Sudan, and Somalia to destabilize regional security.
The lack of adequate screening of individuals fleeing from Yemen has raised fears that some extremists might blend with the refugees and sneak into the region. Meanwhile, negative forces such as Uganda's Lord Resistance Army, LRA, the Alliance for the Democratic Forces, ADF NALU, and the Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda, FDLR, are continuing to cause instability, with some extremists are bent on spreading the genocide ideology.
He stressed that top on the list for Al-Qaeda operatives to deal with include the LRA and the ADF rebels.
What is even more worrisome is that Al-Shabaab and its allies have strengthened their ability to work with other terrorist groups and criminal organizations in a phenomenon known as motivational convergence, where criminal groups work side by side and reinforce each other.
Uganda's Prime Minister Dr. Rugunda told the conference that a joint intelligence fusion center to be created in Kampala will avail intelligence information to counter terrorism.
Well, Uganda as a country has been very steadfast in resisting and neutralizing terrorist plans and activities and programs. Uganda is working closely with her regional neighbors to ensure that we as a region make it difficult for the terrorists and their agents to penetrate and to cause havoc to our population. Kampala will be a regional intelligence center, fusion center, and to me this is a big vote of confidence by our regional neighbors that we as a country have the capacity to deal with this situation, to coordinate this center. This is further evidence that the region is working closely together to neutralize the challenges that terrorists and their organizations are posing.
In spite of this, the summit is expected to come up with resolutions on Wednesday this week that will be a working document for regional intelligence and security chiefs to counter terrorism in their areas of jurisdiction and share intelligence with member states. Timothy Sbasi, the Star Vision, the Commonwealth Resort Munyonyo.